Hey, what's going on everybody? So my Iron 883 has gotten some new shoes. Let's chat about it. So I put about 11,000 miles on my OEM Michelin Scorchers. Got a lot of life out of those tires. They were adequate. They served their purpose. But I knew I wanted something more when I put new tires on my bike. So I did a ton of research. Man, it's pretty over here. I'm at Castle Rock County Park in Juneau, in the county of Juneau, Wisconsin. Thought I'd check this area out a little bit. I'm on a get lost ride and just kind of happened to cross this park. I don't know if there's any fees to get in. There might be. Hi, how's it going?
Good, how about you?
I'm doing well, thanks.
What can I get for you today?
Is there a fee to get in?
Yep, it's $5 for a day pass.
I've never been here before, so I don't know what to expect. Maybe I'll head over towards the lake. Oh, there's frisbee golf here. That's pretty cool. So yeah, let's find a place to park. And I'm going to talk to you about the Bridgestone Battlecruise H50s. So the Bridgestone Battlecruise H50. These are tires that came out in late 2016. Now these are V-twin and heavy cruiser specific tires. Now some of you have riding styles other than Harley cruisers may very well know that Bridgestone has not developed a tire specifically for cruisers. They have a tire for metric cruisers, the Excedra line, but nothing specifically for V-twin and heavy American cruisers. And Bridgestone is more known for MotoGP and sport bikes rather than cruisers. So some may be skeptical about Bridgestone getting into the V-twin and heavy cruiser market. So when I started researching tires, I wanted the holy grail, that perfect balance between comfort, stability, grip, and extended mileage. Yes, the holy grail. Is that possible? Well, according to Bridgestone and all the reviews that I've read out there, the Battlecruise gets really close. Now, when we look for tires, a lot of us don't think it's very sexy. You know, we're gonna be thinking about our seat, we're gonna be thinking about the exhaust, our handlebars, or a whole plethora of other accessories before we start thinking about our tires. But the reality is, your tire choice is just as important as your seat or your shocks for comfort and stability on the bike. Now, all the reviews I've read of the Bridgestone Battlecruise H50s says that Bridgestone does what it says these tires do. Good and wet and dry, great stability, dampening the vibrations of our Harley engines. But where Bridgestone goes a little further is greater stability, not only just in straight lines that our Harleys are known for, but also in the corners. Sounds too good to be true, right? Every review that I've read, every video review that I've seen says exactly that Bridgestone succeeds in this much more so than any of its competitors, which, if we're being realistic, is the OEM models, the Dunlops and the Michelin Scorchers. So the 250 or so miles that I've put on the Bridgestone Battlecruise H50s, I've found one, most importantly to me, the stability is amazing. The dampening of the vibrations is amazing. As I'm rolling down country roads or down the interstate, I found that it's just a lot smoother ride. With these tires, compared to my OEM Michelin Scorchers, 65 feels like 55. 55 feels like 45. These things are just amazing so far. I've enjoyed a great deal of comfort. Now Bridgestone claims with the Battlecruise H50s, 40% less turning input is required compared to its nearest competitor, which is either the Dunlops or the Michelin Scorchers. I don't know about 40%. I don't have a way of measuring that specifically, but I do know that it does not require as much force as I'm turning into the corners. And this actually kind of startled me at first because getting on the bike, being used to my OEM Michelin Scorchers, I was expecting my bike to handle a certain way. I had that muscle memory from my Michelin Scorchers. So it took me a little bit to get used to the less input required by these tires. So how does Michelin do it? Well, for one, they've used this technology that developed that they've only used with one other tire before, and that's their Ultimate Eye technology. They spent 5 years using their Ultimate Eye technology, testing it out to find just specific properties that they need to balance stability, comfort, and grip. So anytime a company spends that amount of time and technology to determine how a tire is going to react under certain situations, it's got to be a good thing. They've also used new compounds and different cross-cut threads to make the tire more pliable in turns, meaning they retain vertical stiffness but allow for slip where the tire needs to grip with the road. Basically what that means, the tire maintains structure where it needs to vertically, but with the compounds that they use and the different ply that they use, it creates a more uniform distribution, so there's a greater contact patch into the corners. That sounds like a lot of technical jargon, but one thing that I know for sure, it's definitely more stable, both upright and into the corners. After getting used to less steering input required, I feel more comfortable with a little bit more lean angle. I feel comfortable with the greater stability at greater speeds. For the most part, I've never really been confident on the interstate on my Harley R883 with my old tires. But with the stability and the dampening properties of these tires, I feel more confident going faster. I feel more confident going in the corners. So my first thoughts right now, I really love these tires. The other thing that Bridgestone claims for the Battlecruise H50s that I can't speak to yet is these are supposed to last 20,000 clicks. 20K miles. My Michelin Scorchers lasted roughly 10,000. I probably pushed it a little bit too far, probably went about 800 miles over than I should have on those. But to have a tire that has the properties that I just described and have the life that they're claiming, like I said, that's the holy grail. Yet to be determined whether it will last that long, but we'll see. But I'll definitely record a video probably at 5,000 miles, again at 10,000 miles, and if they last that long, 15 and possibly 20,000 miles. I haven't ridden them in the wet yet. I'd really like to analyze how they handle in different conditions. Right now, in dry weather, they handle amazingly. I'm very satisfied with them. But I'd like to get in the wet and really see how they handle and give you guys my thoughts on them. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, go ahead and click on that like button. If you know somebody who's considering new tires, go ahead and share this video with them. If you're new here or if you've seen a few of the videos and you've enjoyed them, go ahead and click on that subscribe button and go ahead and click on that bell icon so you know when I upload videos just like this. Most importantly, ride safe out there, guys. Thanks for watching. Keep your wheels rolling in the right direction. I'll see you in the next video. Yeah, I'm actually recording a video. Thank you so much, I appreciate it.